Trans musician Ethel Cain has responded to her past racist posts and other controversies. The singer found herself in hot water after a slew of her old posts resurfaced. In one post, a user asked her if she had ever used the N-word, to which Ethel said, "In all honesty, yes, LMAO." In another, a user accused her of mocking Hispanic people, to which she replied with "build that wall." In a lengthy statement issued by the Star on July 9th, she wrote, "That was my account and they were my words. I was 19 and I was entirely aware of what I was saying, and that was why I said it." Going on to say, "At the end of the day, I am white, so while I can take accountability for my actions, there's no way for me to fully understand the way it feels to be on the receiving end of them. All I can say is that I am truly sorry from the bottom of my heart." She did claim, however, that these posts had been uncovered through extensive digging and hacking, and branded it a massive smear campaign that has been a long time in the making. The controversy surrounding Ethel intensified when other images of her resurfaced. One such picture showed her wearing a hand-drawn t-shirt that said "legalise." Again, Ethel addressed this in her statement, saying, "I have always been interested in creating art centered around the taboo," claiming she made the shirt with the intention of it being a crude joke to garner attention. The singer goes on to apologize to her fans who may have been hurt by this image. Ethel also responded to artwork she made when she was 19 years old, which users alleged was promoting child. She said the drawings were of a hypersexual character born out of my own struggles with sexual trauma and assault. She explains that the way she dealt with the assault was to lean into sadomasochism, and she ultimately became fixated on the event and thought that somehow sexualizing it in a way I could control or desire would make it more bearable, as though I wanted it. However, she clarified that the character was of the same legal age I was. In her statement, Ethel did make clear her belief that this resurfaced material is part of a wider smear campaign, saying, "I am not the creator of child nor am I a zoophile or a I urge you to recognize the patterns of a transphobic, otherwise targeted smear campaign, especially in this political day and age."